Hello guys, I'm the Danger, and today I'm going to be explaining lists in a probably not that complicated way. I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible because lists, when I first started learning code, were very confusing. So, enjoy this video. Okay guys, to start out the video, we of course have to understand what lists are. It's not like your normal grocery list with eggs, bacon, bacon, and cheese. It's totally different. For example, a variable. A variable could be var equals 5 or coins equals 22. It's totally different from that because a list stores a bunch of different variables. It can store like 20 variables because a normal variable only holds one item. As I was saying, it only would hold 22. The variable of coins only holds 22. But a list can hold 22, 50, 97, 346, an incredible amount. So how does this actually work? Okay, first we have to go through the list cycle. How does this work? Well, for example, this item of 25, this item of 23, and this item of 24, you'd think it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'd think that it's 1, 2, and 3, but that's not true. It starts with the first character being 0, because that's the first of our 0 through infinite scale, if you're not including the negatives. It goes 0, 1, 2. Even though it might seem a little confusing, that's just how it works, and it does kind of make sense. Sometimes when you're in coding languages like Python trying to print something out, this can be a little misleading. Okay, so by now I bet you're saying, come on, get to the part where we actually use the lists. Well, don't worry, because that's what we're doing now. Okay, so let's say you made a list and you want to pick something random from it. Well, we're not going to cover that because random.randit is a whole nother video I have to explain with Python, JavaScript. It's totally different from... It's just confusing. So, I'll make that for a different video. But we are going to use lists and then print them in Python. I'll show you how to do that right now, actually. So, let's go to the Python editor. Okay guys, now we are here in the Python idle editor, whatever you call it. I'll just call it the Python editor. Here we are, and I'm going to teach you how to use the lists in actual coding language. This one will be in Python as the example. So first, we're going to have to create the list. So let's call it my list. Then we're going to have to do equals. And something that I didn't explain, but I'll explain right now, is lists aren't used like a variable is. This would be considered a variable, while a list is surrounded by brackets, and inside will be what your containing is. So we have 5, 10, 40, 132, geez, I can't pronounce, 123, 90, there we go. And one error I want to show you is that 09, if I start it now, leading zeros in decimal integer literals are not permitted. Use the 0 prefix to octal integers. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, but technically you could say there's only 5 because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, we're gonna print them. It's the most basic Python function. Print parentheses. Then, for example, 1. Just print the number 1. Boom! As you can see there, it's right there in the idle. So instead, we're going to do my list. If that works. It does, but it also prints these brackets. But let's say you just only want to print one item. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 brackets surrounding each other and closing, and put the number. As I just explained, it's 0 to whatever, how much stuff is inside of your list. So let's go with 0, and it should print out 5. And here it is, 5. There we go, really simple. We can change it to 4. Let's see what happens. 90, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really cool. That's how you use lists. So yeah, back to the not idle shell. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Have an amazing day. Check out my other stuff. Here's a video there. You should click it because YouTube thinks you watch it. And if you watch it, then YouTube will play it. So you should do it.